நியூசிலாந்து டீமோட இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். நியூசிலாந்து லோக்கல் இந்தியாவில் எப்படி ஐபிஎல் இருக்குது அந்த மாதிரி நியூசிலாந்துக்கு ஒரு த 100 மென். இந்த 100 அப்படின்னா என்ன கான்செப்ட்னா, ஒரு மேட்ச்சுக்கு வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா ஒரு இன்னிங்ஸ்க்கு வந்து 100 பால் தான் கணக்கு. நார்மலாக T10, T20, 50 ஓவர் அப்புறம் பார்த்திங்கன்னா 10 பாஸ் அந்த மாதிரி டோர்னமெண்ட் நடக்கும். இது வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா 100 பால் தான். மேட்சுக்கான நேரம், டாஸ்க்கான நேரம், டாஸ் போட வராங்க.
Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Ageas Bowl. You join us for this match between the Southern Brave and the Northern Superchargers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
நம்ம அணியின் கேப்டன் வேறு யாரால, நம்ம வாசி தான் கேப்டனா. பேட்டிங் ஆர் பவுலிங்?
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
These two teams always produce some great games. See some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're nicely settled in the comment.
இது கெரியர் மோடுங்கிறதுனால
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
ஒருத்தரோட பேட்டிங் மட்டும் தான், நம்மளோட பேட்டிங் மட்டும் தான். 5 பால் 0 ரன்னா.
Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it will carry.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat
boundary
really well.
Boundary,
And a beautiful
boundary,
shot
boundary.
that just raced away.
Potts shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
சில பாலை இழுத்து போடுறாரு.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Somersault. 6 runs.
Rossman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield.
Dot ball.
Geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down a deep square.
Boundary கிடைக்கல. தட்டி விட்டாரு.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Potts from the northern end. No. Terrible shot.
லெஃப்ட் சைடில் நல்லா தட்டி விட்டார். லெக்கில் சிங்கிள் மட்டுமே கிடைக்கும். இல்லை என்ன கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் இல்லை 6 பால் அவர் போட்டார் திருப்பி நான் அவர்
Rossman standing to deliver. Six more.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Tried something a bit different last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, this might get that wicket. Massive outside edge. That is catch of the series. Second with a one-handed dive. That's just outrageous.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it could have moved into a big, big score. Not to be.
That's a long way. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so it will show everyone their strength. Drilled that one away. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 94 பாலில் 136 ரன் அடிக்க வேண்டியிருக்கு. அவங்க அடிச்சிருவாங்களா இல்லை டிஃபெண்ட் பண்ண முடியுமா பார்ப்போம்.
Perfectly timed. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 3 off it. The Superchargers, 15 for none.
With 90 balls remaining, the Northern Superchargers need 100. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go. Go too full again. Does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Milan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. "11 runs added there. The Superchargers are 90 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between.
Rossman, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the northern end. Big edge. Rossman with a huge appeal. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Line ball, the guide ball, right?
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Cracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
On 49, a quick single maybe.
Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go.
A great win. Extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
டீம் சரியில்லையா? பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இது வரைக்குமே நம்ம டீம் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா நம்ம டீமில் இதில் எதுவுமே நம்ம டீம் தெரியல. தெரியாத டீம்களெல்லாம் வந்து வாங்கிட்டு கீழே 8வது பிளேஸில் இருக்கிறோம். மேட்ச் விளாண்டு 3மே லாஸ். மைனஸில் போயிட்டுருக்குது. இந்த மேட்சாக ஜெயிக்கலாமான்னு பார்க்கலாம். 4வது மேட்ச். நெக்ஸ்ட்லாம் பயங்கரமாக இருக்குது. பார்த்து எதாவது பிளான் பண்ணி ஜெயிக்க வைங்க டீமை.
Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Old Trafford. You join us for this 100 match between the Manchester Originals and the Southern Braves. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd today. Plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game.
பார்க்கலாம் 5 பால் பாருங்க 5 பாலுக்கு 15 ரன் கொடுத்திருக்காரு. நம்மால 5 பாலுக்கு 30 ரன் அடிப்பாரு.
Fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end.
அவங்க பயங்கரமா அடிக்கிறாங்க, பயங்கரமா பால் அடிச்சாங்க. அடிச்சிரலாம். என்ன மக்களே, கீப்பர் சூட்டிவா போடணும். டீம் ஜெயிக்கணுமா வேண்டாமா? நம்ம இதுல கையிலே போயிடுவாங்க.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot, pulled straight to back, square leg though.
எங்க வீசுறீங்க? ஒரு ரன் போடுறதுல 2 ரன் வீசுறீங்க. மட்டமான ஃபீல்டிங், மட்டமான பவுலிங், மட்டமான பேட்டிங். இதெல்லாம் ஒரு டீமா அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி இருக்குங்க.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
8 ball.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Right armour is coming on to bowl for the Brian Statham end. Sunda, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Captain on fire. Bold எடுத்துக்காருங்க. இறங்கி வந்து சாப்பிட்டே பார்த்தாரு.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a failure.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
நல்ல ஃபீல்டிங். டீம் மேலே ஒரு குத்தம் சொன்னேன். டீம்மேட்லாம் கொஞ்சம் நல்லா பண்ணிருக்காங்க. நல்லா ஃபீல்டிங் பண்ணுறாங்க.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
நல்ல ஒரு டாட் பால். நாற்பத்தஞ்சு பால் 71 ரன் 2 விக்கெட் எடுத்திருக்கு.
Rossman, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace. The covering fielder had no chance.
Sunda, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. The Originals are 82 for 2. Robert.
And we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
2 over 23 run போடு.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
இந்த பிக் வரும் கைக்கு சுதனா.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
சிறப்பான bowling இருக்கு நம்ம.
Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. 10 runs added there. The Originals are 97 for 2.
25க்கு 105. உருண்டு வர பால உளுந்து பிடிக்கிய.
Couldn't get it through the field. That'll be a dead ball.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and 4 runs.
End of the over. The Originals are 116 for 2. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, that's 2. Nice shot. Could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
On that nice and good defence. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive
playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the back.
Rossman has gotten the big shot away from his over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. That's a confident appeal.
Down the leg.
With 90 balls remaining, Southern. Five more balls for this bowler.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with his great bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. Foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was headed.
And really playing all their shots. Goes over the top with that shot. Needs to be on target. End of the over. 3 off it. The Braves, 1 for none.
Nearing the end of the power play, and they've had an excellent one so far. Ahead of the required rate. Just need to finish off the next over well. They're in a very good position.
That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. They pull up short of the boundary though.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Dug that out well. That's a boundary save for sure. Pinged off that.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a proof of maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's the end of the over. Just magic of that. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Found the middle of the bats. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots. There's race to the boundary.
You go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the gut.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Sam Karan.
Going spin now.
Ranganathan.
Great catch.
Watching it.
In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
நல்ல ஒரு ஆட்டம் ஆடி இருக்காரு கையில வந்து
First wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. See the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket.
82 பால்ல ஜெயிச்சிருக்காங்க. சூப்பர்.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
Player of the match was he? Ajay Jayasuriya. ஆர்ட்ஸ் எவ்வளோ பெரிய பவுலர் அவரே எழுதி வச்சுருக்காங்க.
Good evening, one and all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
tempted to bat first on this pitch,
but
with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early. See what problems they can cause.
Batting first.
We're almost ready for this match to get underway. It's late in the season and both teams will be desperate for a win. The pitch looks good. The crowd has arrived. Trouble. The right arm medium bowler is coming. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Puran, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Dug that out well.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Smith shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just tighten their areas now. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over. The Brave, 14 for none.
They're off to a great start.
Hasnain from the pavilion end.
Tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The edge, sticking it. A great delivery there. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes the opponent is good. Wonderful front foot shot. Now good chasing
can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Birds on the side of bowling slightly fuller and has been put away.
Restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Going with spin now. Back on there. Smith, right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery. Boundary last ball. What's to come is still in there, I wonder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Solid defensive shot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Brave, 9 for nothing.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far.
That's the over. The Brave, 70 for 1. Smith coming back into the attack. He's done well so far. Nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Hasnay from the nursery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Quick single, maybe? Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
7-1. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Really confident. The Spirit having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Well, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the open field. Needs to be on target. Oh my, that's racing away. 9 run batting in that over. The Brave, 106 for 1.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
On the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. Will force a mistake. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery. No, terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you've just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Smacks that away through the gap.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. Got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, what a brilliant catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
They look threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gone out after the start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Bowler into the attack, the London Phillies.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. Two straight. It's been helped on its way through. Maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, geez, they hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come? else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Over the Brave, 160 for 2.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Stubbs, the right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Rossman looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
He's got their tail up.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Rossman from the pavilion end. That's a boundary save for sure. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for fielders to chase that one.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 8 off it. The Spirit, 12 for none.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowler's just reined them in a tad.
Run and have no outs.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery end. That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That's fine work by us two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Rossman, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming.
ஹலோ எடா தூங்கிட்டு இருக்கியா?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
இல்லை கேம் ஆட வரியான்னு கேட்குதா?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
சரிடா. ஆமாம் லைவில் தான் பேசிகிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Over the Spirit, 48 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery.
90 ball.
The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling, sometimes the opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Big edge, where's that going? Boundary to flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Drive for 6.
London
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
Back to back win, Kalanayakan. Lanamadan. அஞ்சு விளாண்டு 2 வின்னு 3 லாஸ். அதனால் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 4th place இருக்கோம். अरे रिसेप्ट आ गया अपने तो ऑपोजिट टीम में
உடனே சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிடுங்க. வாங்க வீடியோக்குள்ள போலாம். குந்திக்கு கல்யாணம் ஆகிறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே
அர்ஜுனனுக்கு நிகராக பணம் வைப்பதற்கு உன்னிடம் எவன் இருக்கிறான் துரியோதனா? என்னுடைய மித்திரன் அந்த தேசத்து அரசர் கர்ணன். குலத்தில் தாழ்ந்தவன், குலத்தால் தாழ்
ஹார்திக் பாண்டியா
காந்தார படத்துல காட்டும். ஒரு தடவை கணபதி மொட்டப்பா காலகேரி படை மைண்டு சரியில்லை. எங்க இந்த காந்தார படத்துல டோட்டல்
Good afternoon to all. We're here at the Aegeus Bowl. You join us for this 100 match between the Southern Brave and the Oval Invincibles. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle and join the captains for the toss.
But it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
First ball of the match.
Drilled that one away. Clarkson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Perfectly timed.
சுத்தி அடிக்கிறாருங்க.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 10 runs added there. The Brave, 12 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Great shot, through the gap.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come on. Batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, straight to gully. Nearly gets the edge. Clarkson with a great delivery there. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Clarkson, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Brilliant shot there.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
That's the end.
6 runs added in that over. The Brave are 38 for none. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Clarkson from the northern end.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Just quick onto that in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. No, terrible shot. Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point chasing that.
End of the
6 runs added in the over. The Brave, 59 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Southern Brave.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Drilled that one away. Square cut, finds point, no run. 9 runs added there. The Brave, 68 for 1. Singh, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. This is everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Rossman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The Invincibles with a massive shout. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Trouble. 7 runs added in that over. The Brave, 3 for 1. AU from the pavilion end.
One to get for 50.
Oh, fantastic catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now. A lot of pressure coming to the crease.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win and they rightfully celebrate.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
தீபாவளி வரப்போகுது. ஒரு எக்ஸைட்மெண்ட் இல்லை. பட்டாசு வாங்க தோணலை, ட்ரெஸ் வாங்க தோணலை. என்னாச்சு நம்மளுக்கு?
The captain showing a lot of confidence in the bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling pretty confident looking at this pitch.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. The umpires. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No, terrible shot. 6 runs added in the over. The Brave are 6 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. The Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed the lock. Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Needs a dot ball.
Patirana, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
That's the over. The Brave, 25 for none.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Rossman wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Might look to go big again here.
Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Good pick up, big chance.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Misses everything. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Rossman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Lemonby, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Lemonby with a great delivery there. That's a confident appeal. Look to have pitched in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
End of the 20th.
The Brave bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. What a fantastic match.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
They would have spoken about this ahead of the game. Even still, you look at the pitch and the conditions overhead, and bowling first might have been the better option.
We're almost ready for this match. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. End of the over. One from it. The Brave, 10 for none.
That was a
Steckity from the northern end. Dug that out well. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Nearly gets the edge. Steckity with a great delivery there. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Ended playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
It's been absolute dominance by the batters this power play. Bowlers have had no real answers.
Nicked it. The Spirit with a strong appeal. That should be given. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this. That always looked like a total that'd be tough to defend. They'd have hoped to